doing? Okay, sorry, I'm just going to move the camera just a little bit there. It looks like it's a little off, but I'm going to leave it alone. All right, you guys, I'm going to do a collective tarot reading. I'm just finished setting up over here. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to do a reading for the collective, and then afterwards I will be offering free mini quick readings for those that want it. And all right, so actually, so who's here? You guys want to say? If not, okay, no problem. I'm going to start off with a couple oracle cards here and then the tarot. And I still need to set up my other thing here so I can see. Just a minute. Sorry, thought I had things set up and then realized I had something else to do. Okay. All right. Trying to get the live chat up so I can see in case anybody decides to chat. All right. There we go. All right. I got it set up in case. Okay, so I'm going to start off here with one of these oracle cards, a couple of oracle cards here, and then tarot cards. And again, this is for the collective. So this is just a general like reading for everyone. But let's see. Maybe one of those. Let's see, and then one of these romance also. Oh my goodness, and it's live. I can't pause it. It was my cat. Okay, so with this first one here, it says, show the world the real you. And it's full moon in Aquarius. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. The second one is intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Okay. Queen Bee. Hi, Queen Bee. Thank you for being here. And I hope she's not real loud. Her name's Emma. I just hope she's not real loud. Anyways. All right. And next up, you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. I'm just going to pull a couple cards under each of them here. And Queen Bee, if you would like a free quick mini reading, just let me know in the chat and I will do it after this. Of course, she was sleeping and fine, and then I want to go live, and she wants to make noise. And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel, that'd be great because it can help me to pick up on your energy a little bit more. And afterwards, if you want to give it a like or a share, that would be great. Okay. So over here, under the show the world the real you. So it's showing here. I would shut my door, but if I shut this door, she's just going to scratch at it. So you have Ace of Swords, Eight of Cups. All right, so underneath the show the world the real you, it's saying right here, this is a card of victory and progress, and it's a card that would speak of like the truth coming out or a mental clarity of some type. And it's generally like a triumph over difficulties. So some of you guys, it looks like have had maybe a challenging beginning, but it is mental clarity now, and it says time to focus on new opportunities. Okay, and underneath it here, oh, the cards aren't cut off. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so underneath it here, so this is about new journey, or trying to focus on new opportunities and show the world the real you. This is you. It looks like moving on here. It's, well, it's saying the need to move on. So it's telling you to go ahead and move on. Show the world the real you. Move on from anything that's disappointing you right now. And some of you might even be like seeking meaning, you know, because it's a card that would generally say like leaving home or going on a spiritual quest, maybe, or, you know, some type of travel also. Sorry, I just saw something. Okay, and then also, this is also telling you that it's a, you know, perfect time to start a new phase in your life. So you start this new phase, go out, show the world the real you. And under the, okay, this is ridiculous. I know this is live, but this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to get up, shut the door, sorry. Hey, knock it off. I swear, I'm in my own place. Nobody else, there's no other noise, just her. So sorry about that. All right, so under intuition here, you have the Two of Cups and Three of Cups. Okay. So with these two, and there might be a water sign here around, because there's water here, more water here than anything else. And a water sign would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Fire is also here in air, but it's, like I said, just more water. Or it could be that a lot of you guys maybe, you know, kind of in your emotions lately or something. But with these two cards here, for looks like a lot of you, this talks about commitments and relationships, and it's about like falling in love, and also like celebrating. You could be celebrating things like engagements or weddings or whatever it is, but it shows a good time celebrating commitments. Could be important unions like marriage. So you could be out celebrating either your marriage or maybe you've gone to a wedding, but this just shows celebrating things and falling in love. And it also shows communication also. It does show too. Look, looks like a lot of you guys appreciate the finer things in life, and looks like people are drawn to you. But this is happiness right here for you guys. And anybody that's just joining in here, I will be offering free mini readings, just little quick ones when I'm done with this collective reading here, just a general collective reading here. Okay. Next up, under soulmate, saying, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So underneath that, Six of Cups, Page of Wands. All right. So for a lot of you guys, your soulmate is somebody from your past coming back around. It shows it right here. Now, it doesn't have to be. You know, it could also be, sorry, my chair's squeaking. What it could also be is maybe you guys are thinking about kind of like either old dreams or old plans or the things from the past. Could be from your childhood, could be from your teenage days, it could be some type of childhood dreams that you've been thinking about. But either way, yeah, it looks like some of you kind of just want to maybe either return to the good old days or you've just been thinking about the good old days a lot. Okay, and also this, for a lot of you, this, when it says this is your soulmate, they might be just a tad bit younger than you. It doesn't have to be. Maybe they're just active or energetic, but this is good news that comes in. And being that this soulmate, and we're talking about relationship, this row for here is for kind of like love. So this is saying like good news that comes in swiftly. And it doesn't have to be love, but it can also be travel also. And did I just mention travel? I think didn't I? I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. Yeah, the Eight of Cups over here can indicate. So there's two cards here that can indicate travel. So it looks like a lot of you guys will be traveling. And this is all like right now to the near future is what I'm talking about here. Some of you guys too, it looks like you might have like this heightened imagination, like some type of like new level focus going on. And it looks like a lot of you also, your visions are going to become reality. also shows that you guys are, some of you guys are at least, are pretty artistic. Okay, so at the end here, I was thinking about pulling another tarot card just to kind of like sum up the collective reading. I like to do that with my reading, just pull one out of a different deck. I like to use my Chinese deck here. And just kind of like a one card clarification, I guess. And it is the Sun. All right, nice. So, well, we're here throwing cards around. So, the Sun here. So this card is a card that would represent happiness, joy, success, security, shows all is well. And also, you know, this can be new love in the air for some of you guys. And of course, for others of you, it's going to be like a sweet honeymoon phase if you're with somebody. But it does also indicate that any issues that held you guys back, it looks like they're going to be cleared and you're going to have the energy to move forward. So nice. All right, guys. So that is it for the live, oh, not for the live part, but for the collective part of it, reading here. If anybody wanted a free mini quick reading, you can let me know here in the chat. Haley. Hi, Haley. Thank you for being here and watching. Would you like a free, quick little mini reading? Also, Queen Bee, if you want, if you're still here, if you wanted one, or anybody. Bueller. Okay, Haley. All right, let's see. I'm going to use this deck here. And I'm just pulling like a 2-card quick mini reading. And if you had something particular in mind, and Queen Bee, you're okay, all right. Oh, Haley, let's see. I was going to just do a 2-card quick general, but let me see what you have. Does angels want me to make this? Oh, usually it's always a great idea to do, but I can pull a couple cards here and see if there's, oh, I forgot to cover up my heat vent. Sorry if it's loud. Hope it's not loud. Sorry, I'm messing with my heat vent over here. Just a minute. Okay. And let me see, Haley. So definitely, because you have the Page of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles here. So with this, it's that if you do, it's going to be like, whenever you make a list of things that you want to manifest, which speaking, I got to do that too. But whenever you do that, you know, this is showing right here that you do that, and then you're going to get like this good news that it's going to come in about, looks like your career, your you know, career or money type thing. You know, maybe there'll be some type of promotion or scholarship, but it looks like there's some type of, I don't know if it's some new training or something new study or training here. If you manifest something, I don't know, something that you manifest looks like good news that comes in. Now you do have this 5 over here, which shows it's possible you might have some fear surrounding money, or maybe there's been some type of like financial hardship or something, and if not, then this could also be you feeling left out of something. Could have little insecurities, or kind of like feel like you have nowhere left to turn, maybe. So if that's it, either one, it just says accept help from others, and especially you asking about the angels here, accept help. You know, go ahead, write it down. You know, and the angels will be there with you to help you manifest what it is that you want. Anyways, I hope that was I hope that was okay for you, Haley. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And anybody that had just joined, if you guys want a free mini reading, you can let me know in the chat there. I'll be happy to do it. And also, you guys, if you want to subscribe, it can help me to pick up on your guys' energy more for the readings also. And it'll help me also when I do my weekly readings for each sign. It just helps me to pick up on energy more. And Karmic Intentions. Hi, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And if you had something you want me to, may I have? Yes, of course. I can do this. I've been like a 2-card for quick mini reading, like general, or if there's something in mind. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll go ahead and do, let's see, quick. Very nice here for you, Karmic Intentions. What a great name, Karmic Intentions. I like that. Okay. I hope you guys can see these cards. So your cards here, you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So very nice here. I guess I can move these cards out the way, huh? Well, I'll just leave them. This was a collective reading. Okay, so this is very nice here. This is showing, my friend is ghosting me, just want to know if it's, oh, okay, well, I pulled you 2 cards here for a general, and I will go ahead and, let me look at this real quick, and I will look at that for you. Real quick, though, that what came out here is, looks like it just shows like for a general thing that I pulled for you. Financial security is showing up here. It's showing like this 10 of Pentacles is usually kind of like everything you want. It's wealth, commitments, marriage, like obtaining your goals. It's just, it's about generations and family traditions. You have the 9 of Cups over here too. And just to let you know, this is really nice. This is kind of like a wish card. It's kind of like good fortune, happiness, good news, sensual pleasures, all that kind of good stuff. But that was, I would have taken longer, but let me go ahead and address what your question is here. Your friend is ghosting me. Just want to know if it's over. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I know how that feels too. I don't quite understand that, but let me try to look at this for you. All right. So, and you're welcome. Let me see here. So this is for about your friend ghosting you here. And you want to know, if it's finished or not. Let's see. So you have the Magician, the 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups here. I hope you guys can see that. Okay. So, this is, I don't know why this is, for this one, the Magician that comes, let me look at these two and put them together really quick, because with the 4 of Pentacles over here and the 5 of Cups, this is showing me some, I don't know if you're feeling disappointed or they're feeling disappointed or let down. This does show either somebody could be having some regret or they're just feeling really disappointed and maybe focusing kind of like on the negative. And I don't really think, yellow. Thank you, yellow. Thank you for being here. And I will do a reading for you after also if you want. But so karmic, oh, I'm just reading your other comment here, karmic intentions. I know. I agree. I never understand that. It's like if you have something to say, why you if you're ignoring me, not speaking to me, why not say tell me why? I don't get it either. But this does show, like I said, they could be focused on the negative here. It looks like I said, I don't know why they're feeling disappointed and let down a little bit and kind of focusing on the negative. But, these cards do, and somebody here too, I don't know if it's you or them, and I'm not trying to call anybody out, but, that they might have kind of like these feelings of kind of like failure. And, I don't know how to say that like nicely, but they're feeling down and could have some type of depression, it looks like. And I just try to understand, so, in life things happen for a reason. Maybe, that's, at least that's what we're all told, right? Things happen for a reason. So if it's something to let go, I'd say, kind of let go. Just make sure you have confidence in yourself, because I don't think this has something to do, like, you did something, oh my goodness. Have confidence in yourself. If they want to, be like that, let them. It looks like they might be going through something anyways. And with this over here too, this 4 of Pentacles could indicate someone who doesn't like really want to share. Like maybe they just don't feel like sharing their time. They don't feel like sharing their energy, whatever it is. Well, so fine then, so be it. But anyways, I hope that's kind of answers a little bit for you, karmic intentions. Okay, so yellow, would you like a reading on, who else is here? Melody. Hi, Melody. Thank you for, is it Melody or, am I saying it right? It's so little. Oh, I'm saying it. And is that Amalu? Is that Amalu? Hi, thank you. And you're welcome, Karmic Intentions. I really appreciate you guys being here. If anybody else wants a reading, let me know. And Karmic, you said, oh, goodness. And okay, Yellow, you're up next. All right. If there's something you want me to look at, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to pull a 2-card quick reading for Yellow. You and Melody. Okay, I hope I'm saying it right. I will get to you right after Yellow. All right. So Yellow, and this chat's a little delayed. Okay. What messages do my angels and spirit guides have for me? Okay. Let me look real quick, Yellow, for the messages. Okay. Well. All right, Yellow. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but it looks like something happened, and I don't know if you're heartbroken right now, but it does show kind of like you could be heartbroken. It could have been a love triangle. I'm not quite exactly sure what is going on here, you know, but I do see that your heart is healing for something. And Melody, I'm saying it right. Okay, thank you. Good. And looks like I said, like with this tower moment here, there could have been some type of, it could have been a major life event, or it could have been something small, like some type of argument. But it does show some type of like, could have been, you know, some type of turbulence or something that happened here for you, Yellow. And Yellow, I'm just reading that your comments here. Never been in a relationship, but I'm not in my best. I see that, Yellow. I see that through here. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what exactly is going on here. But if you're not been in a relationship, something's going on here. It looks like that something happened. It looks like that, I don't know, that maybe there's sorrow, disappointment. You know, this could be healthy misunderstandings, but with the tower next to it, to me, something happened here. You know, and I don't know if it's, you know, hurting you, whatever it is that happened, or if it's something you're getting over here. Because the angels want you to know, like, you're being course corrected. Okay, so they want you to know that there's things that happen, but the things that happen usually it's going to lead for you to beneficial outcomes. So like I say, they want you to know that you're being course corrected to a beneficial outcome. Okay, and with this page over here, this is showing good news coming in. So they want you to know there is some type of good news that is coming into you. And I don't know if you have a heightened imagination right now or new level of focus, but that's showing up. If you don't, then they want you to know to, you know, maybe focus, try to heighten your imagination, you know, use your imagination. And also, it could also be travel coming up for you. And that's just on the side there that it just shows up. But okay, Yellow. So that was for you. And Melody. So you want one. And yes, Yellow. Just trust it. I know sometimes it's just hard, you know, sometimes, but we got to just go along and understand that everything is happening for a reason. Okay, Melody. Is there something, Melody, that you would... What? Thank you so much for the love reading. And you're welcome, Yellow. I really appreciate you guys being here watching. Okay, Melody, what's Yanni's energy towards me? Okay, so you might think I'm not with it, but is it Giannis or Yannis? And I don't know exactly. I've heard of it, I believe, and I've seen it, but I don't. So let me try to look, though. And is it Amalu? Is that, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry. I'm going to do one here for Melody really quick, and then I will do you next, Amalu. And then Libra 81. And Libra 81, I will, if you have any questions or anything, I'll look at it right after. But, okay, Melody. Giannis. Giannis. Okay, thank you, Melody. Let's see. Ooh. Wow. Okay. So you have the Queen of Wands here and the Ten of Cups here. So this, wow, this just, the energy is showing like, I don't know, this is the energy, but looks like over you that I'm feeling. I don't know if it's being, but this Queen of Wands here, this is showing there is nothing that you can't do. It shows like you being ambitious, brilliant, talented. And it does show either it's telling you here to trust your instincts or saying that you do trust your instincts. So if you're a little unsure, this is letting you know to trust them. And also with this Ten of Cups energy over here, man, this is living the dream. This is like a happily ever after. It's security, it's stability, it's love and relationship. So the energy that comes through to you is very strong and nice energy. Living the dream, strong, doing whatever you want almost. Okay, so that was for you, Melody. And who else? Yeah, that's right, Amalu. I hope I'm saying that right. Amalu's next, right? If I get off track, somebody let me know. I'm sorry if I do. And welcome to any of those that are joined or just joined. Thank you for being here. And Melody, you are welcome. Okay, Amalu, did you? I have to scroll. Did you have a question? May I know? Does he have someone else? Okay. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm really sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. But you want to know if does he have someone else? Let me try to find this out for you. Well, there's an Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. Okay, so the number 8, just letting you know, since you have a couple of them, is action and motivation. And Gemini showing up here a little bit. Doesn't have to be, but there's water, air, and the air that's coming up through here is Gemini. And again, this is for you, Amalu. Like I said, I hope I'm saying it right. But here, okay, so with this reading here, I don't know, you want to know that there's somebody else, right? So what I can see from here is, what I'm showing is you moving on. I don't know why, if it's you moving on from your thoughts, you know, like what you're thinking, because I don't know, it looks like that you're thinking a lot. Almost, if you, do you have these feelings of feeling trapped or restricted, or maybe it's just like having a lot of fear and anxiety I'm seeing here. And Monica J. Hi, Monica. Thank you for being here. And I will go ahead and look at you guys' after. Let me go ahead and get back to this. So, yeah, I don't know, like I said here, if you have a lot of fear and anxiety, but this is telling you to try to remain calm, try to remain strong if you can. Could even be just a little bit like, could be a lack of self-confidence a little bit too. Anyways, this Eight of Cups here is saying if something is disappointing you, to walk away from it. You know, there's no need to stay in something that's just disappointing. Why? You know, this is showing you walking away. This is showing that this is a perfect time for you to start a new phase in your life. And if you do that, it does look like to me that, you know, with this Lovers card over here, this could be, you know, about true love. No, but it could, for you, what it's showing to me more is that an important decision looks like needs to be made on your behalf. And if so, it does say to make choices from the heart. But since I see like a moving on type situation and all this fear and anxiety, you know, I'm not going to answer you exactly yes, no, he does, he doesn't. But from what I'm seeing here, if the cards are kind of showing you moving on, this could indicate that it's possible that there may be, you know, somebody else. But I'm not going to be like yes or no exactly. I just see you moving on. Okay. All right. And then who is next up? If somebody can help me out, who is next up? I think, was it Monica or, right? Or Libra. No, Libra 81. What was your question? Let me go up. You said you posted your question, Libra 81? Or posted, whatever, you know, wrote out. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I don't see a question from you. You said, sorry for this type of question. Hope it's okay to answer. I don't see the question. And Monica J, thank you, Monica J, for letting me know that Libra 81's an X. I appreciate that. And you're welcome, Emmylou. Thank you. It's up. Oh, can you just ask again, Libra? Because I'm scrolling here and I'm sitting here and I don't see it. The question. Did you comment it? Because if you commented, I'm not going to see it. This is live. So you would have to go in the chat box here, whatever the question is. Does anybody else see it? Because I don't see it. Oh, goodness. Oh, you good. Not good, but Monica J, thank you for I appreciate that. She don't see it either, Libra 81. So I think you maybe you put it in a comment under the video or something to where okay, I have to type it again. Okay. So while you're typing it, I will go ahead and go to Monica J. Okay, Monica J, thank you for your help, by the way. I appreciate that. And Monica J, if you had something, did you have a question or is it you want just a real quick general? Oh, I see. I see it. I'm still drawn. Okay. So you want to know if you guys' energy is like matches one another? I see that you're still drawn. You're sitting to your ex, and so you think it's some type of like soul connection, a soul bond between you two, and you want to know if it is. Is that correct? Yeah, okay, let me look, Monica. And for anybody that's just joining, if anybody, you know, I see some people may leave, some people may come in, but if you guys want to subscribe, because it can help me to pick up on your guys' energy, so I can do better reading. But okay, Monica J. Let's check out this energy. Huh. Wow, okay. So, yeah, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles here. And, you know, let me just look at these, because sometimes I can just, it's quick, you know, quick, quick, quick. Other times I get like these feelings and I have to just like hold on just a second so I can look. But Libra energy, just a little bit here, but you know, you have, with these cards here, it does, I don't know if you, there's some, it does show some type of, you know, could be heartbreak, can be your heart healing, can be sorrow. Maybe it's even healthy misunderstandings. But, you know, this could also be deception. So I'm just letting you know that. I see it, I say it. Just letting you know that right there. But when it comes to the two of you guys, with this High Priestess here, this shows, looks like that you already know. Like, you know the answer. Like, this is coming through that you yourself, looks like you have really good psychic abilities, which I say everyone does. Just, you know, some people tune into it more. But it looks like you have inner knowledge. You have, you're spiritual yourself, it shows. So it shows that you have this the intuition, you have the insights, so you know. And it does show, it looks like there might even be some changes taking place, you know, kind of like on the inner planes with you. But it does, you do have, I'm gonna let you know right now, you guys, or not you guys, you have the Ten of Pentacles here. And when I'm looking at the two of you together, this shows, like if you guys were to stay together, this does show kind of like generations. This would represent generations and family traditions. And so for me, this shows that you guys go back. So when it's shown, when I'm applying it to this for you now, it's showing kind of like you guys have had, looks like time and time again, generations with each other type thing. So like your energy, that's why, you know, if you're attracted to each other like that, you guys do have a strong bond. So yeah, your energy looks pretty good. It just looks like, I don't know in this life if it's very good because of this right here showing, you know, this with your heart here, healing or something here. So yeah, energy between you guys, I see it here, I feel it. But I don't know if it's going to necessarily work or not. That's up to you. All right, so who is next? Libra 81 was next, right? Okay. Oh, Monica J, what's your comments here? I see if linked. I have been told we have multiple past lives. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Trust your instincts. And if, especially, I just told you that, and other people have told you that, and this life was trapped. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. I'm like, it's not funny. I'm sorry. Just the way it popped up and I read it. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry. But yeah. Yeah. It looks like you guys, like I said, generations, a lot of times together. But this just not working this time around. Okay, Libra 81. Do I see it now? Let me see. No, I don't, Libra. Where are you typing it? You're typing it in the chat because you're chatting here. So I know, Libra 81, I know you know to type the question. Let's see. And thank you, Monica J. Shoot, Monica J, I need to have you with me all the time. Thank you for your help, Monica J. But yeah, so she doesn't see it either, Libra 81. I'm sorry that it's not showing up. I mean, I obviously you know to type in here because I can see your other comments here. And I want to know what your question is so I can try to get an answer for you. And Queen B, let's see. Nice to listen to everyone's comments. Oh, okay. Thank you, Queen B. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. And Monica J. Yeah. Libra 801. Libra 801. I'm Toya. So I want to have another child with me. Okay, I see you. I see it now, Libra 81. So you want to know if somebody else wants to have a kid with you? And thank you, Queen Bee and Monica J, for your help in this. I appreciate it. Libra 81. Does somebody want to have a child with you? So you want to know if somebody, like, does somebody want somebody in particular, somebody that you know? Or are you talking about just in general, if somebody's ever going to want to have a child? What do you mean? I had to type another way. Past. Oh, okay. So somebody from your past, you want to know if they want to have another kid with you? All right, let me look at that for you. And anybody that's just joining, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, Libra 81. Somebody from your past, you know if they want to have another child with you. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune here. I just need to move these other cards from the collective reading, I guess. Let me get these cards. I'm sorry. Let me get these cards out of the way. I don't know why I didn't just move them in the first place. I guess I was leaving them there in case people wanted to see what the cards were from the collective reading I did. But it really doesn't matter. All right. So there. I hope that's a little bit better. And then I had to have another way past somebody from the... So your question is, you want to know, right? If somebody from your past wants to have a baby with you. Because that's your question, and Spirit don't like the question. That's funny, Libra 81. Yeah, maybe not, huh? Maybe that's why I wasn't coming through. Okay, so if it's somebody from your past, that's what I pulled cards on. Because now I see you said somebody from the past with a question mark. So let me look. All right, I'm just looking at the cards here. Now, I'm not real sure because what I'm seeing is like somebody focusing on a career right now. When usually somebody's focusing on a career, it kind of mean like that not looking to, have another child at this time. Is what it looks like. They're just working really hard right now, or I don't know if they're working hard or like they're learning all they can about a subject type thing. Maybe they're going back to school, learning something new, and just focusing on that. And it kind of like, to me, this would come out as, I don't think so, when you want to know. if somebody wants to have another one with you, not right now is my answer. I'm not going to say never, but just not right now, because it looks like they're focusing on other things like work or something right now. But you do have the wheel of fortune is here, and this would generally indicate end of delays. So I don't know if it's like you're waiting on that or not, because this is end of delays, but this could also be about a fresh new start, as in, you know, it could be a fresh new start with somebody else, something else, you know, for you. And so it's just coming up as it like shows a positive change and a fresh new start. And this person from the past looks like they're too busy focusing on the career or focusing on work or something else right now. So I would say no. But all right. So if anybody else would like a reading, let me know. I hope I didn't skip over anybody. I see some people probably got their readings and left now, but if anybody else new came in, let me know if you'd like a reading. I'd be happy to do it. And Libra, okay. Lisa Harvey. Lisa Harvey. Thank you very much for being here. Wait a minute. The first thing that came to mind was Steve Harvey when I saw Lisa Harvey. What is Jay's current... Thank you for being here, Lisa Harvey. I appreciate it. And everybody else, too. What is Jay's current thoughts, feelings about me? And, okay, let me look. Jay's current thoughts or feelings. Their thoughts about you, right? About your connection. Okay. Let me look here for you. Miss Harvey. Let's see. I like the last name Harvey. You know, sometimes I'll take these, sometimes I won't. This one wants to jump out. I'm just going to put it to the side. I don't know if that was me being sloppy or not, but I'm going to put it to the side over here. Okay, Lisa. Well, the connection and yeah, Libra 81, when I'm finished here with Lisa Harvey, that's fine with me. And Lisa, no, I'm not related to him. I get that a lot. Do you? I wish I had his bank account. Oh, I know, huh? I know, huh? I mean, if you know that comedian. But anyways, yeah, I wish I did too. That'd be nice. All right. So for your guys' connection here, what you want to know is what he feels. So looks like he feels like it's positive. I say because this Wheel of Fortune here would indicate like positive changes. So something positive, like a lucky break, and kind of like no, wait a minute. Let me look. You know what? I'm getting conflicting, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's how they are towards you, kind of conflicting back and forth, because it's weird. I get that, right? And then I also get like, but sometimes feel like maybe they feel like, kind of like in the back of their head, like love is taking them for a ride. You know, it's kind of like conflicting, and kind of like over here with this, I don't know if they feel like they have to defend themselves or stand up a lot for themselves, or what exactly this kind of, I don't know, like a back and forth a little bit here. Does that make sense to you, Lisa Harvey? And Hearts Love Joe. Hi. Thank you so much for being here. And if you have a question, I'm right after Lisa. I go to Libra 81. Then if you have one, I would love to do it for you. And that's surprising. We had a huge fight where he cursed me out, sped away in his car, so I thought he hated me. No, I definitely don't see any hate here. I really don't. Nor do I feel it. I mean, and at all. But I do feel like, you know, that love is taken, it's kind of like, man, love's taking me for a ride. You know, kind of like that feeling coming through. But it's weird because maybe, you know, they did think positively of you. You know, not that they don't, but it just looks like they're maybe in their feelings right now or something. I don't know exactly in their feelings here, but it kind of comes through like that. And kind of like with this king over here, it shows too, like maybe kind of like stubborn. Somebody's stubborn. I don't know if it's you, I don't know if it's him, but somebody looks, you know, like they're being stubborn over here. And but a grounded person, like a responsible person. So are you the responsible and grounded one, or is he? Because if it is you, then it shows, like this is represents somebody being like also accomplished. So is that you or him? But it does show like success. And if I see success, that would mean that somebody would think it's successful. So they got this positive, they thought highly of success, but it looks like they might be in the feelings, kind of like, oh, I don't know, I'm getting a little bit of back and forth. I don't know if they're kind of come back and be going back and forth, but that's coming through. And over here, the King of Pentacles, I mentioned, this Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to come out here. And I'm probably taking way too long. I'm sorry for the people waiting. But with this Ten of Pentacles is also positive. So this does show, like, this is generally like a general well-being. And it's kind of like a generations, like I mentioned somebody else, it's about generations, family traditions. It would show kind of like something going on for a while. But this is peace and contentment. And that wanted to kind of come out. So maybe that's what they want with you, or what they wish for you guys, for your connection together. But I don't know what exactly, like I said, there's something here that happened, but it does look like they would think it would be successful, like between the two of you guys. But all right, so let me scroll up here. So that was for Lisa, and I know I said Libra, right? Libra can ask another one, and then I'd go to Hearts Love Joe. Lisa, let's see here. Okay, and Hearts Love Joe, I see your question. I'll answer it right after Libra 81. And Lisa, I'm reading your comment now. It does make sense. Oh, okay. Maybe that's a show. He's your twin flame. Yeah, well, it looks... Oh, I'm reading this. Lisa, I'm responsible. He's stubborn. Oh, okay, Lisa. You're the responsible one. He's a stubborn one. And okay, things. Or Toya. So Libra 81 is Toya. Libra 81. Okay, so your question, Libra 81, is... Okay, so he's a Gemini, and you want to know if he wants to have another baby with you? I mean, is this the same? Because if it's the same question, it's going to be pretty close to the same answer. And you're welcome, Toya. I don't mind at all. Toya, Libra 81, Toya. And Lisa Harvey, you said, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. And well, you know what? It comes through as you had the King of Pentacles, and you had the 10 also of Pentacles. This is all good. It's a card about commitments, marriages, all this kind of good stuff. So to me, the connection looks like it's worth it. Like it looks like it could withstand the long haul. So, okay. And you're welcome. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, and Libra 81. So Libra 81, or Toya. Do you want me to call you Toya or Libra 81? But either way, I will look again to see. So this person's a Gemini. Let me try to see if I can do it really quickly again for you. Or I don't know if this is a different person or same, but... You get 2 readings, Libra 81. That's okay, because there's only one other person, I think, after you wanting one anyways. And after them, if nobody comes through, then heck. No, I was going to say, I'll give you a longer one reading, but no. Okay. So let me look real quick here for you. 7 of Wands, Justice, and the World. Well, but this one, let me just look at these for a second, because I don't know, there's a couple cards here. It's weird because both these cards are talking about standing up, like, for yourself. I don't know if you're standing up for yourself, like, or if you want something, stand up for it. If you want another baby with this person, maybe this is telling you to stand up and, or something. But they're both about, like, this is about being fair, being reasonable. Both these standing up for what you believe. I don't know if you've had to defend yourself a lot, or if things have been a challenge for you. But sorry if my hand is constantly out. And Toya, okay, I'll call you. Thanks, Toya. But it's weird because you also have, the World here. So with the World, this card, shows kind of, I don't want to say, well, I do want to say, it's kind of showing like freedom, kind of like freedom to do whatever you want. And if another baby comes through, I don't know if necessarily, you know, maybe it's saying it's going to take away that freedom from you. I don't know. It does show celebrations though. You know, it shows like this would represent achievements and accomplishments, and also would a cycle being completed, kind of like the cycle has been closed out. So it's going to be the same answer, kind of like no, the cycle is closed out. If that makes sense to you, kind of like this journey has. Does that make sense to you at all? Like maybe you're in more of a place of more a place that's like more stable, like in a place of stability. And I know I'm not trying to lecture you or anything. It's just what the cards are coming through, Toya. But if that makes sense to you, I hope it's kind of like. Do you? Okay, good. So kind of the same type answers. I'm sorry, you know, kind of it's coming through as a no, you know. And thank you for reading. Yeah, okay. Hearts love Joe, right? Okay, so your question, Hearts love Joe, is does Jackson want me to ask me on a date soon and misses me? I haven't seen him in a while and miss him a lot. Okay, Jackson. So you want to know if he wants to ask you out or if he misses you? Okay, let me look. And you're here. Okay. All right, let me look for you. And if anybody new that came through at all, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. And if you want a reading, just you can, you know, let me know in the chat there for a quick mini reading. Okay, Hearts Joe. You know what? I'm gonna scroll back a little bit. Yeah, does he miss you when he asks you out? Okay. And Joanna. All right, Joanna. Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, let me just say, things here look really nice. So I would say, you know, being that these cards come out, yes. If you want to know if they want to be with you or ask you out or miss you, I would say yes, because, you know, you have these two cards. These are positive cards. So this is how I'm basing my answers. You know, with the Ten of Pentacles, you guys are getting the Ten of Pentacles, and this is coming up for all you guys, you know, asking questions. But this is a happy, positive card. You know, it's again, I'm going to mention again for those that have been watching, it's about like generations, family traditions, wealth, commitment, marriage, peace, and contentment, financial security, you know, but this is all positive. So that's, I don't even have to look at the rest of the cards. This one will answer your question, yes. But I will look at the other two since I pulled them. But hearts, and Joanna, you said you feel heartbroken? Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh. Oh, I see somebody else tapped or came in too. Is it Farheen? Is that how you say it? And thank you. Yes, I'll be happy to do a reading for you right after I'm finished with this one with Heart's Love here, Joanna. Okay, and so I'll go ahead and get to the other cards here for you. So with this card here too, this can show that, you know, things, well, it's positive, right? Everything's good. Like I mentioned, it shows like you guys could have a long, healthy, happy life. This is what I'm seeing now, and it looks like that things can kind of come in and kind of, it might be sudden or maybe unexpected. Well, it's not going to be unexpected now because I'm telling you about it, right? But what it's showing is something happening kind of quick. It's like events that move with, you know, fast speed, quick speed. So, and it does show like either you or him or you or one of you guys, him, her, whatever it is, looks like very driven, very focused. But you just want to make sure, I don't know if this is you or them, just want to make sure don't do it in haste. I mean, things happen quickly. Just make sure you don't do things in haste, it's saying. And like, I don't know if this is you or him. I want to say this is you. If it's not, I'm sorry. But this is saying, like, don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. So, and it could come back. That could be on either one of you, for either one. But I think that's more for you for some reason. So, yeah. And with this one here, too, this is showing the Midas touch. This is showing a successful time. So that means a successful relationship. You know, so it looks, everything, it looks really nice here, actually. Just looks like either you or him a little stubborn, but one of you guys is stubborn. But okay, that was for you. All right, and there's more messages coming through. I'm going to just scroll up to see. Let's see. And I'm sorry, by the way, Hearts Love Joe, that you feel heartbroken. I think everybody probably knows what that's like. It's not fun. All right, and is it Farheen? Farheen's right next, right? And Libra 81, Toya, you are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, and Joanna, and you are welcome, Hearts Love Joanna. You're welcome. Thank you. My husband's current feelings for me. Does he want to connect me? And okay, you're in separation right now. I see. Sorry. And Libra 81, you want to stay, Libra 81, or Toya, stay there for a minute, and I will get back to you again. Just let me go ahead and do Farheen here real quick. And I'm sorry you're in separation, Farheen, and I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But let me look to see his current feelings, and if he might want to get back or not. As I'm just dropping cards here. Well, the card that dropped out of the deck, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm not even going to say anything about it. I'm putting it back in. If it comes out, then it's a definite yes. So, okay. Farheen. Like I said, I'm really hoping I'm saying your name right. Gosh, what is the deal with either you or your husband? You said your husband's current feelings. Yeah, either you or your husband, like, messages want to really come out. Oh, good. Thank you. I'm glad I said it right. I don't like saying people's name wrong. Okay, so the Fool, the Nine of Wands, Four of Cups here. So, this Fool could represent Aries or Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it just comes out, so I say it. And, I'm just looking at the cards here for a second here. So this is, ouch, sorry. Looks like, you know what? Let me look at these cards. I'm getting different feelings. Like I said, they really wanted to come out too, and dropping them, and I don't know. And also a little bit of nervous type energy coming through here. I don't know if this is you or them, but getting a little bit kind of, I don't know. Is it you, or if it's not you, or do you let me know, because I'm picking up on like a lot of nervous energy. But the Fool, this is indicating here. It looks like, okay, let me look at the rest before I put my foot in my mouth here. Nine of Wands here too. Let me just feel these cards for a second, because this is showing like maybe things may have been hard or hard work, but this right here is saying to keep going, don't stop on something. Because it's weird, because this would indicate, the Fool indicates like a new start. It could be a new journey. It's telling you to trust yourself and stay true to yourself. But this speaks of something new. Yeah, this is telling you to keep going, don't stop. So let me just look at this Four of Cups here, because this card usually feels like missed opportunities. I don't know if you feel like there's missed opportunities, or if they do, or maybe one of you guys are even, maybe you're missing the point on something. I understand you say you're separated. One of you guys looks like missing the point on something. And one of you might be distracted or something, but it does, okay, so this, comes up with like fears and doubt and insecurities and whatever. So maybe that's why I'm feeling these fears and doubt. I'm not sure exactly. And it's weird. I pick up on that a lot, though. Like, I want to rub my neck and everything, because, like, feeling this anxiety stuff or fear or whatever it is that's coming through. Let me just see. You know what? I want to actually... Looks like one of you guys are just stubborn, you know, because this is kind of showing like stubbornness is kind of like keeping you guys apart. One of you feel like there's missed opportunities with the other. One of you guys is really distracted, and until one of you becomes unstubborn, I don't know how far this, you know, that this separation's, how long it's going to be. And his current feelings right now comes through with a lot of anxiety, a lot of insecurities, a lot of, you know, I don't know if it's they're having self-doubt or if they have doubt over it. And let me read. Oh, I see, Farheen. Over 2 years. If it's been over 2 years, I don't know why there's still all this, like this feelings of like anxiety and different things. And maybe they have anxiety over whether or not to like do something new, you know, or someone, you know, like, or come back, because this card here that's telling you to like keep going and, you know, don't stop. Perseverance is key on stuff. This actually would be a little bit, you know what also comes through, actually, this can be a little deception right here. And this could be, I don't know if deception's on your part or his part. I just don't, I don't really think it's on your part, but you would know that. It does come through a little bit of something here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, you know, but it can be deception or hidden enemy type thing that comes up here. You know, I don't know if one of you guys is having to stand up for yourself a lot, or, you know, like you say, you're standing up for yourself a lot in the relationship, or if they are, but that comes through too. And oh, I'm sorry. My goodness. I'm really sorry. I'm going to pull one more card. So this Three of Cups, weird that it comes through, because this Three of Cups is generally about, you know, relationships and celebrating things, celebrating relationships, celebrating things, whether it's pregnancies, weddings, engagements, you know, whatever it is, celebrating things. It shows kind of like you having a good time, actually, and out and about, and maybe hanging out with friends or whatever it is, or that shows maybe there's support around you. It's kind of a card of happiness, and like maybe even being a little bit of a social butterfly type. Maybe that's you, maybe that's him, I don't know. But I don't know why the celebrations, unless that's what you've been doing. and let's see, you took a stand for yourself. Good. And I mean, I'm glad you did it. You should. The Justice card comes through for you also. And this is telling you what you just said, that you took a stand for yourself. This means exactly stand up for what you believe. And then, you know, you have over here, like I said, with the 9 over here, I don't know, but this is saying stand up for what you believe. And this does show, looks like you are fair and reasonable, because it's coming through as being fair and reasonable. And if there's anything legally going on for you, I don't know if there is or if there's going to be, but this is showing that things would go in your favor. You know, if there's anything in the courts or anything, it just would come through that way. Okay. All right. So who didn't... Libra 81 said you had another one. Was there anybody that was for you, Farheen? And did I miss anybody? I hope I did not. And if anybody new just came in here, thank you so much for being here. If anybody else has a question, just let me know in the chat. Let's see. And sorry, I was just checking something there. And you are welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's see, Libra 81, did we say we had another? You were wondering about, who was it? Was it you? I have to scroll back. Oh, was it saying, no, what the cards were saying is, this is for Libra 81, for Toya. This is saying that right now that basically don't, gosh, I don't like to say it this way, but in Hearts Love Joe. Yeah, you can. Let me just finish up here because nobody else is coming through. No new people, it looks like, anyway, so that's fine with me. But let me, Libra 81, what the cards were saying to you basically, and I hope you, and there's somebody else that came through. Ukulele? Lover? Is it ukulele or ukulele? However you want to say it. Hi, thank you for being here. Okay, so Libra 81, it was saying basically why not, oh gosh, not why worry about another baby, but it was saying basically you have freedom now and you have things now, and if you have a baby, a lot of things would change, you know. It's coming through as like not a good time and no for this baby for you right now. But, you know, you can always change this too. You can decide tomorrow, you know, hey, you come here, and you could get, you know, you just never know. So for now, it's saying no, don't worry. But all right, so Hearts Love Joe, and I'm sorry if I tend to, with you guys have different screen names than your real name. Hearts Love Joe, I think you said, oh, Joe for Joanna, right? What was your other question, Joanna? And you're welcome. After Hearts Love Joe, I will go to ukulele. Both are correct. Okay. You like my setup? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, Joanna, does Jackson want me to be his girlfriend and is attracted to me? And Libra 81, if you want to stay around Libra 81, I will actually look again because now you got me interested. You know, I'm like, wait a minute, now I want to know too for sure. So if you want to stick around Libra 81, let me do Joanna real quick and then ukulele. And so Joanna, right? Hearts Love Joe. And is he attracted to you? Let me look real quick. Let's see. Does he want you to be his girlfriend? Are these the same cards? Did these cards come out with you for you, or was that somebody else? You can see them, I hope. For Hearts Love Joe, Joanna. Was this the same? Or was this, maybe that was for Libra 81, but I don't remember now. I have all these other cards. Okay, like that. Just see that. It was a pretty card that was pulled. Okay. Definitely. Thanks for this. Okay. Oh, and you're welcome, Libra 81. I hope it's okay if I'm calling you Libra 81. I know you said Toya, but Hearts Love, not sure. Okay. Okay, so for at any rate, for Hearts Love, this, again, I'm calling you guys by your screen names. You said Hearts Love, I think you said your name was Joanna, but I just look at the thing and I immediately will just see the screen name. So, okay, Joanna, does he want you to be his girlfriend? Well. Let me just look at these for a second here because, and who was it? Was it you was getting the conflicting a little bit? Hearts Love Joe? When I said something about being conflicting? Because I think that was you because it's coming up again. So, this conflicting is coming up again. That was you, right? Or was it somebody else? I'm sorry if it was somebody else. But doing these back-to-back or different readings here, sorry if it was somebody else. Oh, he is busy with college. Well, what is coming through here is, it's weird because, again, this back and forth where it's like this positive thing and this, like, it feels lucky and this and that, you know, like everything is good, right? But then also it's kind of like feeling like love is taking him for a ride. So it's back and forth energy I'm feeling again. I'm pretty sure that was with you. I think that you said that he kind of does go back and forth, right? And you got the 10 of Cups. On this reading, you got Ace of Cups here, too. And I think it was, pretty sure. But either way, it's coming through that way again. And kind of like, this does say to have confidence, though. You know, it does come through as have confidence and things. But it's weird because this like standing up for your beliefs or defending yourself, like it's been, it could be a challenge or something to do, or it could be saying, you know, that it is a challenge for you to defend yourself, to stand up for yourself. It could be that's maybe what it's saying. If not, then it's saying that it's been challenging for you. Like maybe you've had to stand up for yourself or defend yourself a lot in this relationship. I mean, if that's the case, I don't know exactly because I kind of get a back and forth again, like I was saying, something to do with back and forth. But this last card out here, this Ace of Pentacles. Now this card is like good fortune. This card is really nice to get. Like if it was a career, it would be an exciting career opportunity type thing. But this would indicate, possibly a new home or car, which to me would indicate like you being together with somebody, getting a home with somebody, and it shows like being grateful for things, and it's telling you also to be thankful and be grateful for things that usually you would take for granted. So it could be applied to your relationship as in kind of like, you both need to be grateful for each other. But this definitely is a promise that a better way of life is possible. And for some reason, this is not giving me a strict yes or no to whether because it's getting too much back and forth. So maybe he's very unsure, like it's 1 minute he wants you, 1 minute he's not sure. But then it does come out here showing like a new home and good fortune here. Whether it's with him or not, that I cannot tell you 100% for sure. Because he doesn't know for sure. So this is why it's coming through like this. He doesn't know for sure. So I can't possibly know for sure. If that makes sense to you. And then would you say here, it has because near twin flames, we lost communication. Okay. It's certainly coming through that way. But being that I don't think that he has an, like exactly sure. He's not 100% sure. So it's not coming through for me to even see really, If he wants to make up his mind tomorrow and then you came back with me tomorrow and asked, I could probably tell you. But anyways, all right. So that was for you. And thank you too for being here. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Who else? Wasn't there ukulele, right? Ukulele. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong again. Or right or wrong. Ukulele. Ukulele. Did you have a question, by the way? I'm not sure. If I didn't see a question from you. And yes, okay, you were here. All right. If you want to ask something, or do you want me to do just a couple card general for you? And you are welcome, Hearts Love Joe. Thank you so much. Okay, I was wondering if... Okay, let me look. See if I can find this out for you or not. So... Okay. So you got 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles here. So let me, and you're welcome, thank you. So let me see here. So, it's weird because it kind of comes through as, this could represent someone who does not want to share, and as in, it's possible they don't want to share their time. That's, kind of like if this was coming up in a career type reading, it would be different, kind of, but it does kind of showing like they don't want to share either their time or their money. I'm not sure, but what exactly, but coming through is not wanting to share. And it's weird because with this 7 of Cups here, this is telling, looks like them, like this is, it could be you, but it's saying make a choice. Like somebody's sitting around could be over-analyzing something, and there is uncertainty here. This comes through with uncertainty. This comes through as, it could be like they're thinking a lot about it, having daydreams about it, or over-analyzing things. I don't know, maybe this is you even, but it shows that somebody has a lot on their mind, and it's very hard to focus. And you know, it looks like there could be limitless possibilities, you know, either for this person or with this person. That's one thing I'm trying to figure out right now. If it's talking about this person has other, you know, like possibilities, you know, other people, or if it's saying, let me move on to this card real quick. So with this card here, this, now see, this is weird because this is about not really feeling like sharing, right? And then this over here talks about sharing, like what you have. This is it talks about sharing. What is the deal with these readings kind of going back and forth? These last couple of readings, kind of like the other one was a back and forth energy. This one is kind of a back and forth. Like some days they want to share their time with you, sometimes they don't. And it's coming through as maybe the reason it's coming through that way is because there are other options, put it that way. And so they are uncertain, is what I'm getting from this, of what to do. This indicates uncertainty. This indicates them, looks like them probably possibly overanalyzing things a little too much in thinking about, okay, you know, stay, go, stay, not stay, go, but like, share my time, don't share my time with other people or not. But it just comes through that way. And it's weird because being that this, it's kind of like, you know, the last one card that I pulled, this would indicate a card of like generous and kind and sharing. So let me see something here, because does that make sense what I'm saying to you at all? Do you, ukulele, does that make sense at all to you? And, you know, with this card here, this does show this person, looks like it comes through as either you or them. I think this is them. It's showing loving, compassionate, having emotional intelligence. Also, some deep psychic insights. And it shows that trust, you know, is that you? Is that them? Kind of makes sense? Okay. And I don't know if you know about that part, what I said about it, unless you have a lot of options, other options. If this makes sense for you, then take it as it is. Maybe it is for you. But somebody here looks like different options. Put it that way. So kind of like they pick and choose who to share the time with is kind of what comes through. And with this coming through shows, like I said, this now is loving, compassionate. Maybe this is you, but shows, like I said, this emotional intelligence. And kind of like this would indicate somebody who, you know, maybe life has made how to make them prioritize things. You know, like maybe there's been challenges that either you or them have converted into growing pains type thing. But I hope that makes sense for you. And you are welcome. If it helps, you're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And anybody new that comes in, if you guys want to subscribe, can help me to pick up on your energy a little bit more. But was there anybody else that had a question? Let's see, let me go, I have to scroll on this little thing here. I know Libra 81, right? If you're still here, Toya, right? If you're still here, did you want me to, one more question, right? We were going to see if, let me scroll up and look. Oh, because you said it kept coming up in other readings, right? It kept coming up. What, a baby kept coming up, right, for you in other readings, somebody said? Is that right? I think that's what you said. I'm here. You're here. Okay. Let me look about this baby. I'm just going to look about a baby thing if I can, because now you got, like I said, I know you got me all interested, wanting to know your business now. Let me look into your business. That just sounds funny. All right. No. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't know why this, I don't know who you was watching and you're talking about, but let me see. What did you say? Not too much, but do you? So when I pull out cards here and ask about a baby thing, Okay, so what comes through here? Well, first of all, there might be a Capricorn around or a Pisces. Those two come through. But let me see. You know, it just, I mentioned it before, kind of, and I guess I was feeling it. I don't know if I actually said it because it just sounds like so mean to say. Uh, it, but it looks like it, all, I get like this when I don't want to be mean or rude. I start stuttering, you know. And what it comes through a lot here is, looks like it would be just anxiety and stress. You know, if, yeah, I know a lot of people, they want a baby, they want a baby, but then they know, kind of like after the fact, there's all this anxiety, there's all this stress, there could be sleepless nights. I mean, you could see this card, I'm sure, right? This indicates a lot of sleepless nights, anxieties, fears, and it just, and then you see the devil, right? And then you have the moon here, you know, this, so I don't know why it comes through too of accepting responsibility for something here, but that comes through for some reason. But to me, it just, these cards are more negative, and I would say no. I don't know if somebody was telling you about a baby thing or not, but I don't see it. I see that it's not the time at all right now for that. I don't know. It also shows, you know, this could also indicate things that are kind of on the forefront of your emotions. I don't know if there could be some things going on, you know, the way you're thinking, kind of like I don't know if there's negative influences around you, you know, because they could be prohibiting you from living a full, happy life. But this would say, no, this is not the time right now. If you're wondering about having a baby or anything, if you're talking about in the future sometime, it's possible, but it's kind of unknown. You have the moon card here. This kind of comes through as, you know, it does say to trust your intuition on things. But, and it shows there's fears, there's anxiety. It does say, though, it's letting you know, too, to let go of your fears. And, you know, pay attention to signs, it's saying also. Now, this could also indicate a love triangle, by the way. I don't know if any of that makes sense to you or not. But it does kind of say also, like, don't be concerned or confused about what the world is doing. Like, follow your own instincts. Make your own dreams come true. I mean, if it's a baby you want, okay, go for it. But from what I'm seeing, this is not the time. So I hope that makes sense for you. It does? Okay. All right, good. I'm glad. I mean, if you're having a baby, if you're, you know, any of that, and you're going to have one, just, you know, understand there's going to be that the law of those sleepless nights, and I don't know. Okay. And was there anyone else that would wanted a reading? Bueller? I gotta show my age, isn't it? Bueller. The Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Okay, I don't think anybody else wanted one right now. All right. So if no one else wants a reading, then I am going to go ahead and end this live session here. And again, I want to thank everybody that, you know, that was watching, and everybody that came through, and I really appreciate it, you guys. And again, if you want to subscribe, can help me pick up on your energy, and so it kind of helps us both out with that. And if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, maybe a share, that would be really cool. And let's see, yes. And you are welcome, Libra 81, Toya, right? You're welcome. Thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you guys. All right, and for those that are going to watch us after the fact, there might be another video popping up. Hopefully I put another video up that will pop up. You guys might want to check it out. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.